Hello, hello, hello. I hope that you all have been doing well. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for you guys. And I'm going to be seeing what messages your angels and the divine want you guys to know or hear at this time. Please thumbs up and subscribe. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can check out the description below this video for that information. Please take what resonates, leave the rest, and I will go ahead and get into it. And after I'm done with the tarot part, I will be pulling some oracle cards for you guys. And I got a new oracle deck today that I'm super, super excited to use with you. It's called the Healing Waters Oracle deck. It is very beautiful, and I'm very excited. Transparency. I'm hearing transparency. Something's becoming more transparent to you. Something is becoming more visible. Maybe you guys are learning to become more transparent when you communicate and talk to other people as well. So maybe you guys have started speaking your mind or speaking your truth more often without holding back. And we have balance. This was the very first card that came out in my tarot reading that I uploaded yesterday as well. But again, balance is coming into place for you guys. Balance is coming into place because of how you guys have been taking care of your creations or taking care of your life and taking care of yourself. The way that you guys have been watering your plants and planting your seeds, this is what is bringing in balance for you. You guys are focusing on the right things right now. You are directing your energy to the things that are very good in your life that will bring you more good. And like all the things you guys have been directing your energy towards and focusing on, those are the things that are going to be growing and sprouting for you. You will start to see the fruits of your labor, and that's also creating balance in your life as well. And it's also creating a transformation. So continue to focus on the things that you guys have been focusing on. Continue to plant your seeds. Continue to direct your energy towards the things that you want to see more of. The Empress. Some of you could be pregnant right now. Do not have to be. Like I said, please take what resonates, leave the rest. Someone watching, you could potentially be pregnant right now. Congratulations. For others of you, you are about to be giving birth to something new here. You guys could be more in your feminine energy at this time. You guys are creating, nurturing the things that you guys have created. Like I said, you guys have been watering your seeds, so you have been taking care of those seeds that you've been planting. Ooh. Queen of Wands. The action you've been taking is creating a transformation in your life. Black cats could be significant to you. Bunnies, you could be seeing bunnies randomly. There could be somebody stressing you guys out. This could be somebody you're in a relationship with, or that you're friends with, or that you're cordial with. Somebody around you could potentially be causing you guys to like lose your mind a little bit. Maybe you guys are feeling very stressed out or just overwhelmed. And this is because of this person that's around you. This could be a woman that's around you for somebody watching this. This woman that's still in your life, she could be, causing you a lot of mental conflict or mental issues, or making you feel like you have to do so much work on your own. Oh. Something is being revealed to you guys about this person. This could be a person that you're currently in a relationship with, or a person that you're currently in a friendship with, or that you are associated with. Something's being revealed about this individual to you right now. So pay attention to what you're seeing about these people or person around you. The truth is being unhidden, okay? Unraveled for you. This could be causing you guys to have a little bit of fear, you know, thinking like, oh no, like expecting the worst from the situation. The supermoon last night could have kept some of you guys from resting well. Some of you guys were like up all night long. Ooh. You guys have long-term stability and financial freedom coming in your life. Now, you guys are going to be reaching financial freedom and financial stability. And this is going to stay in your life forever. This is longevity. This is a wish come true for you guys. And this is because of what you guys have been focusing on, where you've been directing your energy. That's the reason why this is coming into your reality. You guys could do a lot of manifesting. Maybe you guys try to attract things towards you, visualize having things that you don't have yet, things like that. But whatever you've been doing, it's working, okay? It's working. You will be reaching financial stability, a level of it that you don't have yet. Some of you could be a little bit fearful about your resources right now. And they want you to know there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to, worry about in that regard. Because the universe has your back, and all the work that you have been putting in is bringing you guys rewards. Okay? So you will be having this financial stability. So if you feel like you are financially unstable right now, well, stability is coming in for you. So that's going to be balanced out for you soon. Yes. Yes. You guys are about to have a success, okay? So okay, I'll give you guys some examples, but depending on your situation, you're going to know how it fits for you. But say you guys are working on a job right now, okay? You're about to receive a raise or an upgrade of some kind. More people are starting to notice how well you do or how good you are at what you do. And then boom, you're going to get an upgrade in that way. For others of you, say you guys have been trying to open your own business or start selling your own things. Boom, it's going to take off for you guys. You're going to have clients. There's going to be people supporting you. One way or another, whatever you guys have been doing, it is bringing in financial stability for you, okay? And you're going to be receiving it soon. Soon, okay? You're about to have a huge success. You are going to be celebrating. And this flew out on top of the balance and the 7 of Pentacles. So this is something you're going to be celebrating soon. Celebrating this upgrade financially, celebrating this success, all the work that you guys have been putting in. It's about to pay off, and you're going to see it pay off, and you're going to be celebrating this. So keep going. Don't give up yet. I promise. Things are about to start balancing out, and you're about to be receiving rewards. So you guys have been doing the right thing. Angel number 99 could be significant. Angel number 7. Oh, 999. Okay, we have 3 9s out here right now. So angel number 999 could be significant. Angel number 3 and angel number 7. And if you guys feel fearful, stressed out, doubtful, any of those types of thoughts or emotions, it's not you. It's not coming from you. It's not your intuition. there are attacks being thrown at you guys right now. This could be a lot of evil eye, a lot of gossip, maybe some spiritual warfare as well. These energies that are being thrown at you, you're feeling this, but you're feeling it in your mind. So this evil eye can like transform into like intrusive thoughts. It can come into the form of that. So if you guys are having like a lot of negative, intrusive thoughts and like randomly you guys are just becoming fearful for no reason, that's not you. That is these attacks. That is from this negative energy being sent at you. So please do not give those emotions or those thoughts any of your energy, because it's not the truth. You guys have nothing to fear. There's nothing but positive things coming towards you right now. So please keep that in mind. So whenever you have an intrusive thought that's very negative or that tries to bring you down or alter your perception, view it from an outside point. Like from an outside point of view. Don't view the thought like it's something that's coming from you. View it like how you watch TV. You know, when you're staring at a screen and something comes on, you just, you know, kind of ignore it. You know, you just let it pass through. That's what you can do with your thoughts. So you can see the thought, recognize it, but then just mentally let it go. Like, don't focus on it. But yeah, these negative thoughts and these attacks from other people could be making you guys feel very negative or feel down or feel stuck in your mind. You could be dealing with a lot of mental problems right now from this negative energy. But you're not going to be feeling those mental problems anymore after you guys receive this reward, because that's all you'll be focused on after you receive this. But yeah. And if there's been something being exposed to you recently involving a partner that you're with or involving a person that's around you, that's still in your life, if you've been noticing red flags and a lot of negativity coming from them, or if you've been noticing that they're not treating you right, please pay attention to the things you're seeing. The Emperor. Something's coming towards you. You could also be in your divine masculine energy right now, which makes sense because you guys are very action oriented as well. You guys have been putting a lot of work into action. You've been creating a lot of things. And yeah. Yellow birds could be significant to you. You could also be seeing eagles or hawks. Here we go. Yeah, something's coming in towards you. This could be somebody that you work with. For some of you, there's a coworker being mentioned here. Somebody wants to come towards you and offer you a friendship or offer you something in the workplace. So whatever you guys do for work, this is not going to resonate with everybody, of course, but whatever you do for work, there could be somebody that you work with or that's in this workplace with you consistently that is noticing you. They want to come towards you with something. They could be wanting to become friends with you or create some type of friendship or relationship in some way. Somebody's interested in you. But this person potentially could have caused problems for you in the past or caused problems for you still currently. You may know this, that this person does this. It's just showing you guys are not interested in this individual. You're really blocking this person out. You could have spoke your truth to this person in this workplace or called them out to the boss or something. Like maybe you guys actually like called them out for doing their job wrong or something like that for somebody watching this. But you're blocking this person out from accessing your energy, but they want to come towards you anyways. Yeah, somebody spoke their truth or excuse me, is about to speak their truth. Ooh. Yeah, you guys have a huge success coming in. If some of you guys have been trying to find a job, if you have been trying to pursue a job and try to get hired somewhere, you're about to get the job. You're about to get the job. Someone here is going to be getting a new job that's watching this. If that's something that you've been working towards and focusing on, that's for you. You will be landing the position that you want. Yeah. And you're going to be having a huge success, okay? A huge success. So for those of you, maybe you guys left behind a toxic workplace and you've been looking for a new job that is a healthier environment and that helps you feel mentally and physically and emotionally at peace. You're going to be finding a job that's meant for you. You guys are going to be feeling very balanced in this place. You are not going to feel stressed out or overwhelmed. You're not going to be feeling physically drained or emotionally drained. It's going to be a healthy work environment that you guys are going to really enjoy. And it's going to bring you financial prosperity and stability as well. So that's for somebody watching this. Yeah, and then there's also a bit of energy for those of you that I was talking about, a coworker that you have been blocking out and you haven't been talking to, and you know the truth about this individual. Be wary, they could try to come towards you and want to build like a relationship with you for somebody watching this. You guys are a star seed or an angelic being of some kind. You are very high vibrational. Other people see this, other people notice this. Wow, as I say that, the Devil card landed right on top of the Sun. So, right before you guys reach a upgrade or a level up, right before a blessing comes into your life, what comes towards you first before that? The Devil. These low vibrational people and energies come towards you right before an upgrade or a blessing comes in. Sometimes they come in right after you receive it to try to steal it or take it from you. But most of the time they come at you before. Just right before you'll receive it, they try to get you to self-sabotage so that you don't receive it. So, because if you choose to let a demonic, toxic person in your life right before God and the Most High is going to bless you with something, you most likely will not receive that blessing while that person's in your life. So these energies always try to come up normally before you receive a blessing. So keep that in mind. When you guys feel the attacks amp up, say the spiritual warfare, if you start feeling like a heavy overload of spiritual warfare and negative energy, just know a blessing is coming soon. Every single time, I promise you guys, every single time. I've seen it with my own eyes. Every time I feel like there's a ton of spiritual warfare like coming at me, shortly after, something good comes in. Every time. So that's what's happening for a lot of you watching this right now. Somebody sees this. Somebody's able to sense that you have an upgrade or something beautiful coming your way. They want to try to get in the way of it. And they will try anything. They will literally try anything. So this person might come up to you and try to build a relationship with you or build a friendship with you. Or this person, yeah, that's for like the physical beings. They'll try to get into your life before you receive a blessing so they can be a part of it. Or they can steal it, like I said, or block you from it. And then when it comes to behind the veil, the spiritual warfare, they always come in towards you, try to mess with your mental state, try to make you doubt your path, doubt yourself, try to make you guys stop what you're doing so that you don't receive the blessing from what you're doing. They'll try to make you, stop believing in yourself or your abilities, or try to manipulate you mentally to question what you believe to be the truth to make it seem like it's not real. These demons and low vibrational energies do this every time. So when you start feeling these negative thoughts, stay true to yourself. You guys know what the truth is. The evidence is in the pudding. Okay, the evidence is there. You guys know what's true and what's not. So if you start having thoughts that try to make you second guess it, ignore it. You guys know what you're talking about. You know what you know, and you're doing what you're meant to be doing. So please ignore these thoughts. Yeah. Also, for those of you that's dealing with a physical person that's trying to slither back into your life or energetically affect you in a negative way, you put this person to rest. This individual, you've already walked away from them. You've already cut the soul tie with them. You've already cut them off. Yeah, you guys already cut this individual off. And that's why you're receiving this blessing as well. You don't have the toxic people around you anymore to block you from receiving this. Or here soon, you may not have these people around you anymore. For somebody watching this, I'm feeling the energy that you still have this person in your life. And you might be starting to notice the truth about somebody that you really deeply love. And you might be noticing that this person's blocking you from growing, or blocking you from becoming better, or blocking you from being able to be at peace if they're always trying to start problems for you, or always trying to take what's yours, or always trying to use you. You may be starting to open your eyes to the person that is doing this to you. And you will be walking away soon and putting this relationship to rest if you have not yet, for somebody watching this. But for the majority, I feel like this is someone that you've already walked away from, and they know, they can either see it or they sense that you guys are leveling up or you're going to be receiving a blessing, and they want to get in the way of it. And if they can't physically get in the way of it, they're going to energetically send bad vibes to you, basically, like evil eye and stuff. They're just going to project energy towards you. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pick up these cards and get another spread real quick. But you guys are extremely intelligent. You're very wise. You guys could have been dealing with a fire sign for somebody watching this. You could also be a fire sign or earth sign, or this person could be an earth sign as well. Somebody that you guys were giving everything to, you're leaving this person behind. Excuse me, I was really uncomfortable in my chair, so I had to readjust. You guys, all that was hidden has come to the light. All that was hidden has come to the light. You see the truth. And there was somebody, or is somebody around you that constantly begs you for things, or constantly asks you for things. Say this person constantly asks you for money, or constantly asks you to do this for them, or to do that for them, or whatever. And then they don't ever ask you, what do you want, or they never give you the same in return. There's no reciprocity with this person. That's for somebody watching this, okay? If you're dealing with somebody like that, you're about to walk away, or you already have. You're going to be walking down your own path by yourself. And this is really another form of self-discovery as well. Walking away from this person is allowing you, or will allow you, to uncover other parts of yourself that you haven't seen or realized yet. And this will also bring a tower moment into that person's life, that person or people's lives. they're going to start losing a lot of things after you walk away. They're going to start receiving all the karma that they built up from how they treated you or used you. While they receive karma after you walk away or did walk away, you are becoming more at peace, and you will start noticing things working out in your favor. Like, things are going to start working out for you guys like effortlessly, and you're going to be shocked. You're going to be like, wait, what? How did that go so simple? Or like, how did that go so smoothly? Like, you know, like, things are just going to be so much more peaceful. Yeah, you're going to be feeling fulfilled. You're moving in the direction of your fulfillment, okay? The divine, they see what's going to make you happy. The divine know what's going to bring you peace and stability. What will make you feel fulfilled, truly fulfilled. The divine knows what you need and knows what you want. And the divine will guide you in the direction to receive all of that. Just continue to listen to the intuitive nudges you get about everything, about the people around you, about the places you're at. Pay attention to the intuition. Somebody's in this Queen of Wands energy, because this has came out twice. So somebody's in this energy right now. Sunflowers could be significant to you. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are going to be speaking your truth. Speaking your truth. Ooh. You guys are going to be putting an end to it. Rebirth incoming. Getting rid of the old to embrace and allow the new. You got to love it, right? We all have to go through those phases every so often. You have to shed the old layer to allow the new layer to come in. And that's just part of it. Some of you guys are about to do that. You're ready. You're ready to make the move. And you're going to be embracing it. Some of you, like, you're building up the courage. You're building up the strength and courage to make the first move, to just do it. For some of you watching this. But also for some of you here, for those of you that already walked away from somebody specific, this person could be trying to come back towards you. And usually what happens as well when it comes to soul ties, okay, that's a complex thing to talk about, but soul ties are, based on my experiences, soul ties, you know, that's obviously like if you create a bond with somebody, you create a soul tie to that person until you break it or they break it and remove that soul tie by like blocking you off and blocking off the access to their energy or to your energy. Then the soul tie gets broken. But there's also rituals you can do to remove a soul tie with somebody. And based on my experiences, every time, it's not like a spell. It's like you read it off. Like you read it off and you invoke an archangel to remove the soul tie with that person, whoever person, you know, whatever person that you want to remove from your life, you know. And in my experiences, after you do that, the person always tries to come back right afterwards. Because they don't know they may not even know what a soul tie is. But energetically, it's like they can feel that you're gone. You know how energy lingers and somebody can still feel that you're like your energy's around them even if you're not there. Well, if you still have a soul tie with somebody, that's how it feels. Like they can still feel and sense like your energy even if you're not around because you have the soul tie. But when you break it, they can energetically feel that you're gone forever, that you're not around at all no more. And they know it. And then they'll try to rush back in to rebuild the soul tie by trying to strengthen the connection. Like, hey, you want to go out and do something together? Or, hey, we should talk for a while, you know, and then try to build the relationship again to rebuild the soul tie. That's what they do. Especially in your energy vampires. If you break a soul tie with an energy vampire, they will run back faster than anybody will possibly run back. They will do whatever it takes to try to rebuild that soul tie. But yeah. And then also another thing about soul ties. After you break a soul tie, after you remove it with somebody, you see the person from an outside perspective after that. You know how you can get so used to being around somebody every day. You know, you live with them or you're around them all the time. And then after you spend, like, say, a month away from them and you see them again, it's like, whoa, you know, like they look different all of a sudden, or like you start noticing things that you didn't notice before. That's what happens when you break a soul tie. It's like when you go around them, they don't feel familiar anymore. So if you do decide to break a soul tie with somebody or remove one, just know you're committing to not allowing that person in your life anymore. You have to commit to that, to be able to do that. But yeah. So yeah, if you're around somebody every single day, it's easier to be blinded to who they are because you just get so used to them, you know? But yeah, that's my viewpoint on soul ties. But yeah, soul ties are extremely powerful. Ooh. Also, at the end of this tarot reading, before I get into the oracle, I'm going to tell you guys a little miniature story, too. I just thought of it. Yeah. Also, for those of you that walked away from somebody already, this person could try to come back into your life after they see the fruits of your labor start forming. So, like I said, you guys are about to be reaping the rewards from all of your hard work. But this person could start to see that or notice it, and then they're going to try to come in after that to be a part of it and try to rebuild a connection with you. Okay, 2 more cards, please. Yeah, and just know you guys have a huge financial upgrade coming in, like I already said. Yeah, and this is from the work that you've been putting in. So you will be receiving this blessing from whatever you guys are very passionate about, that you put a lot of energy towards. That's what's going to bring you this. Okay, yes, I'll go ahead and get into the oracle deck. But yeah, today I'm going to tell you guys about how I got this oracle deck and a little bit about the experience I had. So for those of you that watched my one video where I told you guys like my testimony and told you guys like about myself, I live in a very small town. But in my small town, we have a little spiritual shop, is what, you know, people refer to it as, where they sell oracle decks, you know, sage, other like things, all tons of spiritual stuff, you know, and crystals and everything. Well, that's the only place around my area that has tarot decks and oracle decks and stuff. So I want to go in there to look at them, you know, to maybe get a new one for you guys. So I'm in there. Okay, I walk into this shop. It's real dimly lit. I'm looking at all the different things in there. I'm looking at all the decks. And I look over and I see Baphomet statues. They were selling statues of Baphomet. For those of you that know who and what Baphomet is, you know that's something that you don't want to associate yourself with. You don't want to associate yourself with that thing, okay? A lot of people that do very demonic human sacrifices and animal sacrifices and other demonic ritualistic practices, most of them will use a Baphomet statue in the space that they're doing the sacrifice or ritual. And it's very demonic, very demonic. I do not agree with any of that at all, and nobody can convince me otherwise. I promise. I've done my research. I've seen the evidence. No. Okay. And I had my own encounter with a spirit that I believe to be Baphomet. And it was in the astral realm while I was resting. I was approached by this creature. Its legs looked like the legs of I forget what animal it is. It's a goat, I think. The legs of a goat. That's in my dream. That's what it looked like. But it's able to shapeshift, okay? It's able to shapeshift. Like in the astral realm, it's able to make itself look like a human to like approach you if it wants to, okay? It makes itself look more inviting. Tries to, okay? So anyways, I had this dream where I was in this house, and I don't remember all the dream. It's a little bit choppy, but this is like the main lucid part of the dream that I fully remembered after I woke up. But I was in this house, and I was in this like living room type of setup, and there was this man sitting on this couch, and all I saw was from his waist upward, and his whole like stomach, this area, the face, like he looked like a normal man, like a normal guy, you know? So in the astral realm, I approached this guy, and he acts like he knows me already, and he just wanted to talk to me, and he was very inviting. I go, and he asked me to like sit across from him. So I sat in a chair right across from him to where I'm like face to face with him, but still I'm just looking at his face. And he's talking to me and trying to be like all friendly and stuff. Like, he was just talking and asking me questions about myself. And then in the dream, I was directed, like my intuition was speaking to me in the dream, and it said, look down. And I looked down at the feet of the guy on the ground. He didn't have feet. And I looked, and he had hooves. I swear to you guys, this actually did happen. It just sounds goofy when I say it out loud. But he had hooves, and he had the legs of a goat, but the body of a man. And I looked at this guy in the dream. I couldn't say what I wanted to say in the moment because I was in the dream. I knew he was going to try to attack me or do something to me if I made it obvious that I knew what he was. So in the dream, I kind of went along with it for a little bit and was like, yeah, carried on the conversation. And then in the dream, I got up, and then I saw this door, like it was like a front door to like the house set up. And I took off booking it outside the door and ran outside in the dream. And then boom, I woke up in my bed again. So that's my encounter with that. But it's a demon, okay? It's a demonic spirit that people worship. That's what Baphomet is. It's a demonic spirit that's able to shapeshift as well. So anyways, though, wanted to share that with you guys. That was my experience with what I believe to be Baphomet. Could be wrong, but I do believe that was Baphomet. And then I also had an encounter with Satan as well. That was the most interesting one. That's a crazy story that I had to share with you, which Satan is actually able to make himself look like a full-blown normal human. Like, he doesn't have the hooves, the goat legs, like nothing like that. Satan makes himself look like a young man that looks like he's like in his 20s. That's how he tries to appear to most people. Like a young man that's very attractive, kind of, very inviting. That's how Satan appears to people. Anyways, though, I'm going to save the rest of that for a story time video because I think that'd be an interesting story time because my encounter with Satan was much more complex and a longer story than that one I shared with you. So to sum it up, I will give you guys a story time if you're interested. But to sum it up, he basically tried to persuade me to join him. Okay? As a person that's here in this realm, as a divine being, you always have a choice while you're here. You have a choice. Which side do you want to be on? Okay? And I had my choice. And I chose to be of the light. And that's why I'm here where I am today. But anyways, though, time to get into the Oracle deck. And I need to stop yapping. But yeah, I can give you guys the story time video for that if you'd be interested in it. And I can also share some of my other encounters as well with other beings. Like, I have a lot of different ones to share with you guys. Very interesting. The Pearl. Alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. That's what you guys are getting. You're getting the reward at the end. You guys could also practice alchemy, but most of you do it unintentionally. You may do it without even thinking about it. You guys know how to transmute energy. You know, like I said, say negative energy is being thrown at you. You're able to take that energy and then transmute it into blessings, into light. It does not affect you the way that the people that are sending it want it to affect you. But you guys are about to be receiving a reward for all the hard work that you've been putting in. You're walking towards a time of peace, balance, stability, and blessings. A lot of these blessings are coming in as well because you guys are protecting and shielding your energy. You're nurturing your spiritual side of yourself. That energetic part, you know, like your chakras, your third eye, that's part of your chakras, obviously. But nurturing those things and taking care of your spiritual health is helping you guys a ton. So continue to do that. Deep sea diving, way of the mystic. Learn through experiencing depths. You guys are diving deeper in the rabbit hole. You guys are diving deeper into the truth, uncovering all that there is. Yeah. The more that you guys dive inward into your own soul, a ladybug just flew up and landed on the window. Even people that are not spiritual know that ladybugs represent good luck. Actually, I don't know. For the spiritual meaning, I don't know if it does mean that or not. Growing up, though, people always said ladybugs mean good luck. So that's how I'm going to interpret it because, yeah. But yeah, again, that's just confirmation right there. Seeing the ladybug, good luck is on your side. And like I said, you're about to be receiving blessings. But anyways, though, you guys are learning through experience. So the more that you dive deep inward and look into your own soul, the more you're going to uncover yourself. And you'll be able to embody the higher version of yourself, embody who you truly are at a soul level, and not who you thought you are, if that makes sense, at a human level. Because who we are at the soul level is who we truly are, and then who we are at the human level is who we think we are when we were born here. Like when we look in the mirror, like, oh yeah, my name's, I was given this name. This is who I am. This is how I look. But then when you uncover your soul, who you really are, that's when you're able to really embody the authentic, true version of yourself. And that's what you guys are doing. Hopefully I explained that correctly. I think I did. Clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. You guys are seeing clear. Ooh, the glare off of the card. I was trying to find a way to make it not look so, try to make it look better. Anyways, you guys are seeing clearly. This is your confirmation that you guys are seeing clearly. And trust that everything's happening in divine timing. All that is meant for you will come in when it's meant to come in. And everything that leaves your life at the right time as well. Ride the waves, life lessons, and growth. You will get through this. You guys are learning. Ooh, there we go. You guys are understanding and seeing all the lessons that you've learned. And you're still learning more now, but you are understanding what these lessons are teaching you. And you are embracing it, and you are allowing yourself to grow from it, to learn the lessons and then move on and become a new version of yourself, having a new piece of knowledge. And any situation that you feel that you're in, like say if you feel like you're in a situation that's upsetting you or stressing you out, know that nothing's permanent for the most part. Okay, there's some things that are permanent, but most of the time, nothing's permanent. So say you're going through a rough patch. It's not going to last forever. Okay? So don't get too caught up in your current situation. If you feel that there's a lot of negative things happening, try not to get too caught up in that, and really recognize that you guys are leveling up. You have a huge blessing coming in, and how you're viewing your reality right now is not how you're going to be viewing it forever. I'm going to reshuffle that, actually. I think that was my fault that came out. The Mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. That's all you guys need to do. Just trust your intuition. Your angels communicate with you through your intuition. So if you listen to that, you will never lose. Metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. That is a beautiful card. Beautiful. But yeah. So embrace the changes that are taking place for you and that are continuing to take place. Even if it's hard changes, still try to embrace it, because you know that this is allowing these good things to come into your life. These changes have to take place if you truly want the upgrade or blessings that you've been wanting. Okay? You have to allow certain things to take place before you can receive that. But there's beauty. There's beauty in it. There's beauty in knowing that things are different, Be excited. You guys have new experiences coming in and new things. This is going to bring more excitement for you. Gentle force. Consistency. My mouth is a little bit dry right now. One moment. Let me get a drink of my water. Okay. Gentle force. Consistency, persistence, patience, the long game. Yeah. So continue to be consistent, persistent, and then also patient. That's actually such a beautiful saying. But the most beautiful things in life usually take the longest to come in. God does test your patience when it comes to bringing in rewards and blessings. God really does test to see how patient you can be. But the more patient you are, the bigger the reward and the bigger the blessing will be. So trust that. And yeah, you guys have been being consistent, though. That's why these blessings are coming in. You haven't given up on yourself. You haven't given up on what you've been doing. And Cowl. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to show you guys the card too. It says healer, seer, priest/priestess, soul purpose. Yeah, so you guys are a healer of some kind. You could also see behind the veil, you could see other like entities or energies around you, or around other people and in spaces and stuff. You could also astral project a lot, especially while you're resting. You could encounter a lot of different beings from different realms. And you guys are unlocking your soul purpose, or you already have. You know why you're here, or you're about to know why the Most High placed you here. You're about to realize your life purpose. Yeah. Some of you guys you're already living your life purpose. You guys are doing the things that make your soul happy. That's how you know you're doing what you're meant to be doing, because your soul just knows, and it tells you, like, you just feel it. If that makes sense. Anyways, we have the waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. You guys have a lot of strength and power within yourself. Embrace who you are. Be confident in who you are. Yeah. And you guys are claiming your place in the world. You know, like, after you discover your soul purpose, nobody can block you from it, because that's why you're here. And once you discover that, boom, just everything makes sense. And then, yeah, you like claim your place in the world. Ooh, too many cards. Just one card, please. Ooh, this is a pretty card. It says the pink dolphin. Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. That's beautiful. I heard that pink dolphins are very rare to see. You guys could maybe have seen dolphins recently or something. But yeah. So you guys are going to be celebrating soon, like I said. Celebration. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are just going to see how it all comes together for you. After you see how everything, how all the puzzle pieces just connect. Boom. Boom. There you go. That is the most beautiful part about life, is when, you know, you're picking up all these little gems, all these little hidden gems, and you don't really know what they are. You're just kind of confused. You know they hold value, but you can't make sense of it. And then you start to put them together, and then it creates this image, and you get to step back and just look at the whole image, and you realize what each little piece meant and why each little piece was given to you when it was. If that makes sense. Okay, hopefully that makes sense to somebody watching this. But trust, keep your eyes open, and listen to your intuition, and you will see how it all unfolds for you guys. You will see the picture come together, and you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating. So just get prepared. You guys have upgrades, blessings, and a celebration coming in. And that's what I have for you guys with this reading today. I hope that I was able to provide you guys with clarity, confirmation, or reassurance, or guidance. I forgot to say that part. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. And I love you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.